And what is up, guys? Welcome back to Acceleracers Custom for another video. Today, guys, Randy Leahy has sent us 9 more Acceleracers Customs that we're going to be taking a look at. Huge shout out to him for continuing to spoil us with all these custom review videos. I'm going to leave the link to his eBay page down in the description of the video and in the pinned comment. Be sure to go check it out, save his page so you can be alerted whenever he lists new customs. And I've got to say, I think this batch of customs is probably my favorite batch that we've gotten from him so far. You know, I might have to make a video one day just sort of chronicling my favorite custom that he's made down to his least favorite, you know, because he's made like what, 50 or 60 different customs. There's so many to choose from. It is tough to pick favorites, but I've got to say this batch today I think is probably my favorite batch that we've gotten so far. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, I hope you guys are all fired up to see these customs because I've been itching to record this since these came in. This might be my favorite batch of customs that he sent us yet, and he has sent us some pretty cool stuff in the past. So first things first, let's jump into the first one, which is a movie accurate ratified, guys. No more of that ugly brown color that they gave the diecast. Look at this red on the car, guys. And this is how ratified should have looked from the beginning. This looks identical to the one in the Cosmic Realm that Monkey was whipping. Check out this car, guys. It is amazing what a paint job can do for a car. And I also love that the engine piece actually has sort of like the gloss red paint on it. I think that really adds to the whole car's effect. And next up, let's show some love for some of the video game cars that did not make it into the actual diecast line. We have the Scorcher's Overboard. Check out this car, guys. Just like in the video game, unreal. Wish this car would have made it into the actual line. I mean, I could have tossed Red Baron out the window for this. Just look at this car. It really does look like it fits right into the Scorcher's line, and it looks better. I honestly would rather have this over definitely Red Baron, and probably Quarter Mile Coupe as well. Maybe even, what's the other one I'm not a big fan of? I'm not going to remember off the top of my head. This car looks so much better than those. I wish they would have tossed this one into the line. Maybe I can just get rid of Red Baron and toss this into a Highway 35 package and just pretend like Red Baron never existed. So the second custom of the day is the Scorcher's Overboard. And next up, continuing on with the video game cars, we have the Road Beasts Greased Lightning. Check out this car, guys. Absolutely incredible. This is a model I can 100% get behind. Just check out the detail on this car, guys. Look at the chrome on the back engine pieces. Look at how sharp those colors are. Absolutely incredible. It really is magnificent, the work that he does on these customs, guys. Unreal. Check out this Road Beasts Greased Lightning. I really do love the whole design of Greased Lightning. It's incredible to see it in the Road Beasts liveries. So the third custom of the day is the Road Beasts Greased Lightning, and I've got to say this might be my favorite. Well, no, I shouldn't say this is my favorite out of this batch, but I absolutely love the whole style of this car. It looks unreal. But it's definitely one of my top 2 or 3 customs that I've seen. It just looks really clean in person. Check it out. And next up, guys, we have a custom that for a long time I think a lot of us in the community kind of joked about making, and then Randy went and made it happen like it was nothing. We have the Metal Maniacs Simulator Car Custom. If you guys remember, I believe it was the Cliffside Realm where the drone that they were keeping stole this car. He stole the legs off of Tesla's biosuit and then jumped in this car and tried to make a beeline for the drone portal, or the he tried to make a beeline for the Wheel of Power. I'm assuming to go through the drone portal. Absolutely incredible, guys. Look at the work on this custom. It really does look identical to that car in the movie. All that's missing is a wild hanging off of the driver's side window. So we have the Metal Maniacs Simulator Car Custom. Unreal, guys. I love that it looks like the shell of a Flathead Fury. It looks really cool. So we've already got our lineup of 4 sweet cars. We have 5 more to go through, guys. Next up, we have the Hyper Tekku Slingshot Custom. Check out this car, guys. Look at the hollow effect on the Slingshot. Absolutely gorgeous. I know the Tekku Slingshot is already one of everybody's favorite cars, but check it out with the hollow effect. Unreal, guys. Love how this car gleams in the light, and the Hyper effect really is, I think, best suited for these cars with blue, orange, and white paint. I think just about any Tekku car would look unreal with the Hyper effect. I'm not sure how well it would work on some of the darker cars, but anything that's sort of light colored looks absolutely incredible, guys. And as usual, you just got to take a moment to appreciate all of the details. Tail lights, we've got these super sharp decals. Unreal. So the 5th custom of the video is the Hyper Tekku Slingshot Custom. Look at that shine on this car. Whew. And next up, guys, you guys already know that Spectyte is one of my favorite cars. We have a Hyper Spectyte Custom. Look at this car, guys. My eyes almost popped out of my head when I pulled this out of the box. Look at the colors and the gleam on this car, guys. Peep the little Metro Metrics handle. Go follow Randy on Instagram to see some of the customs that he posts on there. So we're just gonna have to take a moment to appreciate this car. Absolutely unreal. Look at that. The orange paint goes great with the blue and the Hyper Holofoil paint. Absolutely incredible. Just look at the shine on the car and the light. And it's just a shame that videos don't do these cars 100% justice, because man, they are truly works of art. Look at that. Look at that shine. That Holofoil high voltage car was really sweet from a video or two ago when we were doing those other customs. But I don't know, guys, this one might have to take the cake for me. I just love how these hyper cars, the hyper hollow effect just accentuates the vehicle's colors that it already has. It doesn't sort of reimagine it, but it just gives it this boosted effect. It looks almost like it's using an Acceleracharger, honestly. So the Hyper Spectyte Custom is definitely sort of in my top 3 all-time customs for sure. But next up, guys, we have another one that might rival it. We have the Hyper Reverb Custom, and something just tells me this is going to be the favorite of a lot of you guys in the community. This car is absolutely incredible. Just take a look at the hollow effect on the reverb. It just accentuates the blue and orange decals. Unreal, guys. Look at that shine. This might be the most beautiful custom I've ever seen. It's definitely, my top 3 have to be the Holofoil high voltage, the Hyper Spectyte. The Hyper Chicane was pretty sweet too though. But just look at this Hyper Reverb Custom, guys. Absolutely incredible. Look at that rainbow hollow effect on this car. So the 7th custom of this video is this Hyper Reverb Custom. Unreal. Something tells me these are going to be going like hotcakes on eBay. I bet you these don't stay listed for longer than an hour whenever he decides to list them, because everybody knows Reverb is one of the most popular cars out there these days, and with this hyper effect on it, holy smokes, I can only imagine how fast these are going to sell. All right, moving on to the next one, guys. We have a Hyper Tekku Diora 2. Absolutely incredible. I love seeing these fan favorite cars with the hyper and hollow effect. Just unreal. Look at the shine on this Diora 2. And you know, a Tekku Diora 2 is gorgeous enough as it is, but you add a little hollow effect to it, give it a little extra love, and look at it shine in the light. So a Hyper Diora 2 is the 8th custom of this video, guys. Man, look at that side shot. Holy cow. Look at that gleam. What a beautiful, beautiful custom. I definitely love that the surfboards have the hollow effect too. That's a really nice touch that he made there. Look at that, guys. Imagine if Vert walked up to this car in Highway 35. He would have lost his mind. Look at that. Just can't get over it, man. Look at that shine. So the Hyper Tekku Diora 2 custom is the 8th custom of this video, guys. We only have one more to go. And I've got to say, it might be my favorite one that I've seen. It's one of my favorites with the holofoil effect on it. We have a Holofoil Anthracite, guys. Call it Vector Anthracite if you want, but the official name is Holofoil Anthracite, guys, and it looks absolutely incredible. And I gotta say, guys, whereas the hyper effect looks best on the Tekku cars, in my opinion, I think it really brings out the Tekku colors to their fullest. I mean, you can't tell me this Hyper Spectyte and Hyper Reverb aren't gorgeous. I really do think that the Holofoil effect, honestly, might look the best on the Silencers cars. It's kind of hard to tell on the video because it really doesn't give it the whole effect, but the deep purple windshield with the holofoil effect and the decals on the side really popping in purple, this car is absolutely incredible. I can only imagine what Cov Light and some of the other silencers would look like with this holofoil effect. I definitely think the silencer's color scheme really lends itself to these holofoil cars. They look absolutely incredible. Just look at that shine. Oh, I love that he added the taillights too. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. What a great touch on the car. That is incredible. Just look at this car, guys. Absolutely gleaming. So we have a Holofoil Anthracite as the last custom for today. So guys, this is going to wrap it up for today's customs review video. This definitely, I think it honestly has to be my favorite set of customs that he sent us so far, just because of the range of the customs. We've got video game cars like the Greased Lightning and the Scorcher's Overboard. We have these hyper cars like Reverb and Spectyte. We've got the Holofoil Anthracite, movie accurate Rat-ified. We've got Hyper Slingshot Diora 2, and this Metal Maniacs simulator car, which is honestly really underrated in this batch. It's crazy, isn't it, that something this cool doesn't even stand out all that much because of how cool some of the other cars are. Absolutely incredible. When I first started seeing Tekku, Diora 2 and Slingshot customs on eBay, I was like, man, this is going to be one crazy ride, but I never imagined that we would see stuff like this. Hyper Spectytes, Reverbs, video game cars, absolutely unreal, guys. So here is our last final shot of these customs. And that is going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed checking out these customs that Randy sent us. Once again, huge shout out to him. And that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. Coming on Monday, we have the video where we're going to be announcing who won the super sick Holofoil RD08 custom car. And then I believe on Wednesday, we're going to have a sales video. Or no, Wednesday, we'll probably do a collection review video, I think, because I have some pretty cool collections that I got to show off. And then on Friday will probably be the sales video because I'm getting backed up on clips again. So that's sort of the schedule probably for the next week, unless something else really pressing pops up. And we'll see if we can't get on Hot Wheels Unleashed to stream at least once this weekend. But for today, guys, that's going to do it. So be sure to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the Acceleracers Hub for more Acceleracers related content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.